Hey guys, I know I literally just posted something yesterday or the day before. Doesn't matter. So, a friend of mine asked me to uh, take her to work, which I did. I mean, I was able to. I also had an interview for a job. Anyway, so I took my friend to work, went to the interview, whatever. It was well. Here's the funny part. So, so picking up my friend, she's Hmong. If you don't know what that is, we'll just say like Asian, like Asian. Okay. Um. Yeah, I know that was insensitive. Go fuck yourself. Anyhow, so when I get ready to do something, I get ready and then I sit there and do nothing until it needs to be done. So I got ready. I went to her and her boyfriend's place. By the way, yes, she has a boyfriend. He's a big fucking Mexican dude. Don't fuck with her. Love Hector, by the way. Love you, sir. Um, oh, could I do like Trump? Hey, do you know what, Hector? I love it. I love you. You are the perfect. You're the perfect person. I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, so I picked her up, but before that, I'm sitting in this truck and I'm looking at their house, right? And this Mexican chick across the street is like just chilling in a chair staring at me. And I was like, the fuck? Like, I'm not ice. I might look like I might be ice because, I mean, I'm wearing a black shirt. I'm a white dude with a beard. Who knows? I might be ice, but I'm not. I'm not. So she just staring me down. So I text my friend and I was like, so this chick is like staring at me. I know I'm early, but I it's either I hang out in my parking lot or in front of your house. Apparently, hanging out in front of people's houses isn't cool. But anyways, so she's like, "Oh, that's Mimi, my boyfriend, fiance's sister," and I was like, "Oh fuck, I know Mimi. I fucking love her." Now, of course, I'm old. I can't really see all that far, even with my glasses on. I couldn't tell that was her. So I get out of the fucking truck and I was like, "Hey, your name's Mimi, right?" She looks so confused. I was like, "Mimi, you know me. Fat white dude from the liquor store? Come on." Because we used to work at the liquor store together. So eventually she figured out, it's me. It's so fun, like so fun to be thought of as the fat white racist dude, which, well, two of those things are right, and it ain't fucking racist. But and I mean, it was nice. It was nice to see her again. Uh, then of course I made some ice jokes, as one would do. I took my friend to work, and then um, I ended up seeing this dude that used to go to the liquor store that we all worked, like the girl I took to work, the girl who was staring me down, plus her sister. We all worked at the fucking liquor store, right? I mean, this liquor store has been there since 1957. 1957. Old, right? I mean, that's like legendary old. Anyhow, it got bought out by some Middle Eastern kind of guys. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I met the owner's son though. He was really cool. Anyhow, so I saw a guy that I know. His name's Daniel. He's from Ghana. So when I say like Somalis, it's just because I don't know where they're from. I could say Africans, but that kind of sounds racist. So I just say Somalis, which is also slightly racist. Anyways. So Dan, he's from Ghana, and he was like, "Hey, do you mind giving me a ride home?" And I was like, "How? Absolutely, bro. Like, I will totally take you home." So I drove him home, and I guess he sleeps in a garage, which is terrible, but it's whatever. So we're just sitting there, and he's drinking a beer. Of course, I'm drinking a beer too. I don't like to drink and drive, but I ain't gonna say no to a beer if we're hanging out. So, anyways, so we're talking about stuff, And apparently, he hates Donald Trump, which is fine. I was like, Donald Trump's kind of a dick. He's a jerk, but we all knew that going in when we voted for him, which is fine. And he was like, oh my God. Like, he fucking loved it. Anyways, yes, he's legal. Duh. Because I made sure to ask. I was like, bro, like, do I have to worry about you getting deported? And he's like, no, no, no. I can't do an African accent. I'm sorry. Anyways, so what happened was, so I got roped in. Like, there was a PS4 just sitting there, and it was crusty, dusty, terrible. So I look at it, I was like, I think this could still be a good thing if you clean it. And then, of course, Daniel, he doesn't know how to make it work. And I said, well, I showed him the back end, the ports, and I was like, well, here's the HDMI. That's where you connect it to your television. This port you don't need because everything is Wi-Fi anyway. So fuck that. What's it called? The yellow cord. Nobody needs that. And I was like, and this cord, you don't need it. This other one, you could use it if you want to do this. So while I'm telling him this, his African buddies who are like bodybuilders, apparently, I don't fucking know. They come down, they're like, hey, are you like a tech guy? And I was like, not really. I'm a nerd and I understand. Can you come up to our house? Help us with this. We have an issue. I was like, sure, I guess. So go upstairs. What it is that their TV has connected. It's a big fucking, big fucking TV. Oh my God, it's huge. Anyways, it's connected to their Wi-Fi, but for some reason they can't do anything with it. So I was like, okay, so they gave me the original remote, and then there's like I would say Roku remote. The tiny one that has like the Netflix button and you know what I'm saying. Anyways, they give me the real remote and I go through it and I was like, okay, well, I can see that you're connected. I pull up my phone to look at their internet and I was like, okay, well, I can see that my phone could connect to your internet. So that's not a problem. We got to figure out why you can't watch streaming things, why you can't see the apps, nothing. So we were started everything, and then put like, oh, what is it? Downloaded down, because that's a really hard word to remember. Apparently, we downloaded the local channels antenna wise, did all that. And then, of course, ended up talking to Daniel and his grandson, which his grandson, I love him. His name's Kyle. He's fucking awesome. He's 5. He's way too tall to be a 5-year-old. I mean, this kid looks like he's 9, but he's 5. And when you talk to him, you're like, oh, yes, that's right. He's literally a small child who just happens to be really big. Anyways, so I'm talking to him, blah, blah, blah. They figure it out, because I told him, I was like, look, you got a Vizio TV, your best bet, Google it. Just Google what to do. I Googled it, and hopefully they figured it out. But, we, shook hands. I left their apartment. And it's now I'm home. Now I'm home. Jesus effing Christ. How did I go from taking somebody to work, going to an interview, and then helping some buff ass African dudes? I don't know. Crazy fucking day. Crazy fucking day. Anyways, have a nice day.